because of my last video, I decided I want to start giving away more patterns for free. And I've been working on this vine leaf, it's like a headband. And I decided, let me give it out to the world for free. And this is what I've been working with. I just use any green yarn. This happens to be a cotton yarn. I can't remember what brand it is. And this is a 3.5mm hook. Just use the appropriate size hook for the yarn that you're using. But remember, it'll vary in size. What you want to do first is you want to chain 8 for the leaf bottoms. And then after the chain 8, you're going to single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet 3 times in the next 3 stitches, not the same stitch. Double crochet, and then single crochet in the last stitch. Then next you're going to want to chain 2, turn your work so you're working on the opposite side of the chain, and after that chain 2 you're going to single crochet in the exact last stitch that you put your single crochet in, and then you're going to repeat on the other side. You're going to do a single crochet, a double crochet, 3 treble crochets, a double crochet, and then single crochet in that last stitch. Next I slip stitch to just the top of the leaf, and then right after that you're going to start with the vines. You chain 18 for each vine that you're working with. Now to start the little leaves that go onto the vines, you're going to slip stitch into the last stitch, and then double crochet into the one after that, half double crochet, and then slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. And then you're going to see you're going to have a little baby leaf that goes on the vine. And then right after that, you're going to chain 18 again, and you're going to repeat the same process all over again. I'll do one more for you so you can see. After the chain 18, you're going to slip stitch in the last stitch, double crochet in the next, half double crochet, and then slip stitch in the last 2 stitches. See, there goes your other leaf. You're going to do this 16 more times, or until you get to like the size that you want. It doesn't have to be exactly 16. I do 16 for the headbands. Now I'm going to speed this up because it's going to get a little boring. Now we're at the end. We're going to do one more leaf bottom just to end the vines, and we're going to do exactly like what we did on the other side. But we're going to chain 18 before we hit the bottom, and then at the end of the chain 18, figure that's just for the vine, and then we're going to do another chain 8, and that's going to be for the last leaf that's going to be connected to it. It's like we're doing exactly the same thing, just on opposite end. And then you figure with the last leaf we're going to do, it's going to be a single crochet, double crochet, 3 trebles in 3 different stitches on the same stitch, a double crochet and a single crochet, and then at the end of that you're going to chain 2 and you're going to turn. But at this one you're going to see it's going to be a little tricky because you're working with the vine as well. You just have to be careful and move around your vine when you're going to turn. And then right after you turn, you're going to single crochet in the exact same stitch that you just did. You see right here? Just need to be careful with that vine. And you're just going to repeat the same process on the other side. A double crochet, 3 trebles, another double crochet, and a single crochet. And then that's going to be the end of your leaf and the end of your vine headband. And then I like to slip stitch all the way to the top, back around to the start of the vine, just to hide my yarn ends so that they're easier to get rid of. And that's my vine headband. I'll do another video to show you how to do the flowers that attach to it. I just didn't want to make this video too long, too boring for you guys.